Okay. Okay, everything is working great. Welcome back to my channel. In previous live streams, I have created this snake head. Okay, so I also made some eye blink animation. Let me show you. See, this is an eye blink animation, right? Now what we need to do is further enhance this head. Let me remove this extra frames. Remove frames. Okay. Now I will go back inside head symbol, and you can see the extra frames here also. I will going to simply remove this frame. Okay, did something happen bad or not? What is happening here? Selecting everything. Okay, now it's great. I will remove this frames by right clicking it, and you will get that option which is remove frames. Remove frames, and shortcut keys is shift plus Z. Once you have removed it, we can start making our head, snake head. I will go back to the main timeline, and I will visible this layer, which is our BG. BG means background, and background is image. Okay, now what we need to do is I'll go inside head symbol. Now I will hide everything. What I need is bangle layer, and you can see that, right? Now I will start making our bangle. Can we change the stroke size? Let me see. Yes, we can change it. It is very thick. I have to make it less thick. Is this is good? No, this is not good. How about one? Yeah, that may work. I will use this selection tool, and I will hold control, and I will drag this point here. To make correct alignment. Something is not right here. Okay. Now I'll use this line tool again. Start making this. Now what we need is a certain depth. So I will reduce the stroke size, and I will start making this. It doesn't matter if its shape is square. We can make some changes, right? I don't know what result would be, but I will try my best. Later on I will change the stroke color. You can see that the stroke color is black, right? But we don't need that color in our bangle. We need a golden color, which may be a yellow color. See, looks great, right? Now, does we need here something? I don't think so. We will start working on here. Here it also has bangle accessory. By the way, this is a line tool, right? Okay. You can watch my previous video if you have not watched. I mean previous live stream video which you have not watched. Then you can see the all the process of making this head. Now need some weird shape here. I don't know what we can call this, but I will try to make it perfect as possible. Let me shape this. It looks straight, but I can make some curvy line. Looks great, right? Now what? I will start making the same line here. So I will decide its proper shape. Now what we need to do is change its position in upward direction. Now make some curvy line here. Everything looks perfect to me. Need here some curvy line. I will adjust this bangle later. and we also need our bangle here. I know I'm taking longer time, but what I can say that I'm not very fast at work, but I will do my best to show you, or you can say to demonstrate you this kind of things. I don't know if this method is useful in industry level or not, but we can make these things. Let me visible another image and see how it looks. Okay, there is nothing I can see, so I will just made some random patterns. Need some curvy line also. Looks great to me. I can make some pattern here also. Later on we can edit this bangle. Okay, we have done everything. Now we need bangles. I mean accessories here. So let me make it a straight line. Now I can make a curvy line here. It needs some adjustment. Trust me, this is a very boring. It's a boring part when creating a character. This is remind me something that I am using Blender. Now what? I need some accessories here. As you can see, it looks great. Now we can move for additional details. Later on we can change this stroke color. Let me see that snapping to guide is on or not. It's on, which is great. If I make some random variation, maybe it will look great. Come on, yes. What happened? Keyboard shortcuts. Oh, I see. That is the problem. I'm changing this to default set, which comes with Adobe Animate CC. It's a shortcut. Okay. Give me some time. I need to check something. Okay. Now we need to do coloring of this bangle. I will start from this eyedropper tool, and it doesn't look great to me. I will just copy this hex code and I will click this. I'm going to change this option solid color to linear gradient, and I will click on this arrow key, and here I can change the hex color. Okay, now it looks great. Let me change, choose another color, which is this color. Eyedropper tool, and I will copy this color hex code. Now I will go back to my this accessory, whatever you can say. Let me select this, and you can see that this another arrow here. Just click on it and you can just paste your hex code and see the result. Does it looks great? I think I need to change the linear gradient direction. To do this, I will use this tool which is called pre-transform tool. No, if I right click on here, you will see that another tool which is gradient transform tool, and it has shortcut which is F. If I click on here, you will see that this thing, I will just go to the edge of this square and I will click it, and you will rotate. It does look some variation. It shows some variation, but I'm not happy with this kind of effect, so I need to figure out something. Let me see how I can get these achievements. I will need to copy this hex code and I will paste here. Okay, now selecting this, I will undo this. Something is wrong. Okay, I'm back here. I'll copy this hex code and see the variation. Okay, I think it is very difficult to get this texture, so I will not do anything here. I will simply take this solid color and I will use that color here. After that I will going to start painting. So I will use this classic brush tool. Okay, you can look it here. Now let me choose any color I want. Let's say I want this color, and after that I will hit B key from keyboard and you will select this classic brush tool, and you need another settings which you can find here, properties, now as you can see here it is here you can find where is paint normal, no, paint selection mode. After you apply this settings, you just have to select any key you want to select, like this one, and after that you can start painting. Let's see how does it look. I'm not satisfied with this color. Let me figure out something else. I will go to the color section. I will choose the linear gradient and I will select this. I will use the eyedropper. Come on. I will go back to the linear gradient and again I'm going to change its color from here. Let me see how this will look this method will surely work. No, I don't think so. This is working. Let me change that thing. And again, need some adjustment. How well this looks. I think this is great. I will choose this color and start painting this thing. I think it has some sign effect, which is good. And I will choose this gradient transform tool to get that effect. Why yaar? It doesn't show me a sign. I'm facing some glitches. Whatever. I don't mind choosing linear gradient, radial gradient. I'll choose eyedropper tool and I've selected this. Somehow this is not reflecting radial gradient. What I can do, yeah. Whenever I selected this bangle, it only shows setting here, which I don't want it. So I need something else. What I will going to do is I will copy this hex code. Let me select this arrow and I will copy this and After that, I will go to the linear gradient and I will use this paint bucket tool and fill the color. Something is not right. Lock fill. Let me change that color. Nothing is happening. I don't know why I get this bug right now. Come on, how this change? I don't know. Let me visible everything, how this is looking. Okay, finally we have made our bangle. All accessories are made. Now what we need is a next accessory. Let me hide this. These accessories are needed. To make this, I will make a separate layer so we can later on we can move this accessory as a wind effect. Okay, let me use this line effect. Okay, let me change it opacity first. Now I can start my work, selecting this accessory, start drawing it. I'm going to undo this because I think I can make this accessory inside our head symbol. So I will just going to enable this and going inside this symbol and start making this. Hide everything, creating a new layer. Give me some time. I think I need our accessory here. Now I can start drawing. I will make some adjustment here. Now we need a double line here, so I will draw a line inside of uh, this thing. I don't know what we call this, a jewelry, I think so. Okay, now I need uh, in a different site I will make naming here. I will name this A. I will copy this name and create a new layer and rename this layer. Okay, now we can start making this. Okay, now what we need is to make some curvy line here. And start making another line inside. To make this beautiful. Okay, it's looks great. Now what we can do is close close the line here, so we can fill. Now what? I will select a solid color first, and I will reset the stroke and fill color, which is good. Okay, now what? I will go back and reveal my bangle color, and I will just use eyedropper tool like this, and we can start coloring this object. 1 minute. What is happening? Uh, non solid color. I'm going to use eyedropper tool. It shows the sign of a gradient, but it doesn't look like gradient. So I will going to use a simple color, which is a solid. I will reveal my another image here, and I will pick color from this image. This color maybe look great. Now I will start coloring this. What if I select a linear gradient? Solid, linear, radial gradient. Can I delete this? No, I can't do that. Let me choose this color and start painting here. I think it shows the sign of a radial. Uh, What if I change color reddish? It is not working. Now if I choose this color as a radial, will this work? I think I'm facing some glitches. So what we can do actually, I will save this character and exit this software. I will reopen this Adobe Animate CC. Let me see that our gradient problem is fixed or not. Okay, I will choose the color here. Come on. It is a gradient, right? No sign of a gradient color. So what we can do, I'll go back to the linear gradient, and then I will go back and start selecting this color again. Now this looks gradient again. Let me see. Same problem. Okay, now let me reveal my character again, how this looks. I think everything looks perfect. I will hide this thing. It is hidden, right? Looking great. Now what we can do, we can start making our character body. For this, I'm going to use Copilot. I have generated an image. Let me show you. This looks good for actually. I will download this image. And I will import another image to the stage. So let me do this. Import to stage, Snakeman 2D. One or more files were not imported because there were problem reading them. Okay, I need to change the image format to JPG in order to import in Adobe Animate CC. So what we can do actually, I will going to use Edge and let me find out the download image format. Wow, search result is weird. This image I need it right now. It's a PNG. Okay, PNG to JPG converter online. Huh, I will load that image here. Download image, which format it has. It's a PNG file. And what about this? Okay, this website is not working properly, so I will choose another one. I think this is a genuine website. Let me drop this image again and start converting this image. Okay, let me download this and we can find out here. I will refresh it. What is this? Okay, this is a JPG file format. Now I can start importing my image in Adobe Animate CC. Let me see. Yeah, our image is successfully imported. Hello? हाँ बोल. Okay. हाँ बोलो. हाँ बिल्कुल. हाँ तो सेव कर लो ना. क्या? पीडीएफ एडिट तो अभी तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा यार, अभी तो मैं बिजी हूँ। हाँ मैं देखूंगा यार, पहले मेरे को सीखना पड़ेगा, उतना एक्सपर्ट थोड़ी हूँ मैं। हाँ ठीक है, मैं देखूंगा। हाँ। Okay, where we are right now, actually we are trying to make body character, sorry, body parts. So I will start making here. So where is our joint? I will visible this. I will hide this head, and I will, okay, let me cut this animation. No, no. Okay, let me create another BG, and I'll paste here. I will hide everything. Let me change this BG uh, name, this layer, and I will lock this, and I will lock every layer and start hiding everything. I don't know what is happening here. I'll convert this guide. Okay, we can start making our character body. I think I have to stop this live streaming, and I will start live streaming again from a new session. So for now, goodbye guys. Let me see you again in a next live streaming where we start this making of this his body part.